bad. So you did the same thing.
Oh yeah, the whole street all the way down.
Yeah,
it was quite treacherous. White knuckle driving.
Yes, for sure. Then I got to the main roads, and I was like, okay, back to it's not bad.
Yeah,
but man, neighborhoods were just atrocious. Let's take a look at it here. Let's go to some of the video from this is late last evening and overnight. We were here till about 11 o'clock last night, and then up at it at about 4 a.m. this morning. So this is a combination of last night's coverage and this morning's coverage. And it was, it just went on and on and on. We had a ton of ice. And we're thinking about this, not enough ice to bring down power lines and trees and things like that, thankfully, but a good solid 1/4 of an inch to some areas, a little bit more than that. But man, 28 degrees and freezing rain, you get all kinds of problems. And remember, we were talking about this all last week. So this storm was certainly not a surprise to anybody here at News 9. All right, let's go back out now to Val Castor. And he has been talking about it. He's still talking about it. And Val, you go about a mile or so, and you find another car, another semi, another car. It just goes on and on and on from what's left from last night and this morning. Give us an update.
Yeah, David. So this is I-35 North near Danforth right here. And what a difference a couple of hours makes, and what a difference a couple of degrees make. This storm came on last night, and it just took, 30 minutes to an hour to make the roads all slick, with just a very thin coating of the worst possible ice that we have. And then it takes a few hours of above freezing to get rid of it. And now the cars are going fine, normal highway traffic. It's a whole lot better now than it was this morning. Back to you.
And you were right in the middle of it, Val. Last evening, overnight, and this morning. And Val is going on fumes, but, that guy's, he's got no quit. So. He's great. Anyway, great job, Val. You and Amy, great job as always. Okay, let's go back to Links 1. Look at this video here. And I had no idea that chickens can ice skate, but they can. And from Newcastle, chickens on ice.
Wow. She's
doing fine. Look, hang on. Whoa, hey. And they're actually doing better than you. Oh, hang on.
Coming in hot.
But they can do it, yeah. So there's how you walk on ice. You flap your wings, try to fly, and then just kind of skid back on your butt.
And you showed us cat video earlier on today.
We got cats, we got everything.
Sorts of animals.
Yeah, that was a hot mess.
Rocky would have been in a lot different movie if he had been catching a chicken on ice.
Oh, for sure. Oh.
It would have been crazy.
I forgot about that.
Takes training to the next level.
That's right. Which one was that? Was that the?
That was the second one.
Okay.
I'm sad that I know that.
Yeah, that's really, because after that, they kind of, anyway. All right, there we go. We're talking about the back edge of what was our ice storm is now just all rain running from central, northern, southern, and eastern Oklahoma. We're right around or just barely above freezing. Western Oklahoma, the rain has ended, but you're still damp, you're still wet. And here's why. The atmosphere is saturated. You're going to be dealing with fog this evening. We already have fog out there. It's going to get thicker, and the drizzle is going to continue. So a wet evening, a wet night ahead with the fog and the drizzle. This is all light rain up and down I-35, down to Purcell and Pauls Valley. The back edge of the rain now, almost to El Reno. It's raining in Enid and Billings and Ponca City. The rain will end. As it's doing now, west of this line, the rain has ended, but we're still going to have that fog and drizzle. And across the metro, light to moderate rain, mainly light rain, but we're above freezing. None of this is ice, nor will it be, okay? Roads are wet, and they're just wet, all right? So looking at NextGen Live, our 1,000,000-watt radar, it's rain, and we'll take rain over the ice, over the sleet, over the snow, and this, again, will gradually come to an end. So you might have a few slick spots around this evening, but this map, compared to what it looked like this morning when we were covered in ice, looks a lot better as we have warmed up. Our National Cowboy Museum cam, traffic moving along, pretty good, 32 degrees, but most areas are just over 32 degrees, close to 33. That's why we have melted away pretty much all of the ice, or at least most of it. Our humidity right now, 100%. And look at that shot. Man, no link going on. Ever been to No Link? We got to get down there. It sounds beautiful. All right, 34 in Kingfisher, 35. Right now in Kingfisher and Watauga, 34 in Hinton. How about a 33 in Seminole? So notice, everybody pretty much above freezing. Will Rogers, one of the colder spots. Everybody else, though, 33 is as good as 53 on a day like today. And the melting continues of that glaze that we had on everything last evening, overnight, and this morning. It's a light southeast wind chills right now in the 20s. This is a storm moving through now. That's tomorrow's storm that comes out with another wave of not ice, but rain. Okay, here we go. 7 o'clock tonight. Look at the low clouds and fog developing, and it gets worse. Tomorrow morning, give yourself some extra time, not for ice, But for fog, visibility's 0 in the morning, okay? Actually, mid to late evening, overnight, and through tomorrow morning. Visibilities are going to be low. They'll get a little bit better tomorrow, but still not great. This evening, the rain ends at Oklahoma City. The next couple of hours, it pulls out of here, and then we're dealing with fog and drizzle. Rain in southern Oklahoma tomorrow morning. The rest of us, fog and drizzle. Lows tonight above freezing, and highs tomorrow upper 30s. So what's that do for us? A 100% chance of more rain tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. The next storm comes in Friday and Friday night with, again, more rain, no ice, no snow, and the weekend looks okay. It might have a little rain hanging around Saturday morning. Here we go. Guys, back to you.
Looking good. And don't forget to stop by and say hi to David and Lacey at the Thunder game tomorrow night. They're going to be right near section 116 starting at 6 o'clock. And the first 150 kids will get a News 9 swag bag.